Although Lord Preston Grange, His Majesty's Advocate General for Scotland, appeared to believe my innocence of the Red Fox's murder, I approached my second meeting with some trepidation. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
You're awaiting Lord Preston Grange?
I am indeed. I pray that your business with him is more agreeable than mine.
I hope yours will be brief, for you will pass before me.
No, sir. All pass before me. It was not always so, my good sir. Not when the sword was in the hand and a soldier's virtues were recognized.
I always understood that the first of a soldier's virtues was never to complain, Mr. McGregor.
You have my name, I perceive. Though I'm not allowed to use it. I'm known as James Moore Drummond.
My name is David Balfour. I've also met your daughter Katrina on occasion.
Oh, what's between you two then? If you're setting your cap for her, I should know a bit more about you.
I am the Laird of Shaws at Crammon.
Then we are well met, young Laird. Although you see me now in a pitiful state.
This way, Mr. Balfour. I have a moment's engagement, so that you may be rescued from the attentions of that old bladder, James Moore. I'm going to present you to my 3 broad daughters. Follow me. My new friend, Mr. Balfour. This is my sister, Miss Grant, who keeps house for me.
How do you do?
And these are my 3 broad daughters. Barbara, not much older than yourself, I fancy. Fiona, Margaret. Fair question to you, David. Which of the 3 is best favored?
Father, you are impertinent.
While you're answering that conundrum, I'll be about my affairs.
Come, Mr. Balfour. You look like a fish on dry land.
I think he looks like Cousin Tom the day he shaved his face for the first time.
You can help us solve the mystery that's puzzling us all. Have you ever heard this air before?
That's a fine tune, Alan.
Do you know it?
I've heard it somewhere.
And do you know the name of it?
I just call it Alan's Air.
I shall call it David's Air. For it's melancholy music, and you're melancholy enough.
I'll try to be more amusing, Miss Grant. But I'm in this house on serious business.
There's Grey Eyes again.
James Moore's daughter, Katrina, a distant cousin of ours.
I've met her.
A pity that one so beautiful, with all her life before her, should waste it on such a father. There you can see the effects of a Highland upbringing. The clanswomen are little more than slaves. It's barbaric.
Would you please excuse me for a moment, Miss Grant?
Anxious to be gone already?
I want to see Miss Katrina.
Ah, so that's how the land lies. Please don't let us detain you.
But I must detain you, young man, for a while at least. We have urgent business.
We shall always be pleased to see you here, Mr. Balfour.
Thank you.
This is Mr. Simon Fraser, David, who wishes to question you. No doubt you know of his antecedents.
The Master of Lovat.
A title forfeited when my rebel father laid his head upon the block.
Did you not fight on the rebel side too, sir?
All past, Mr. Balfour. Thanks to my good friends, the Campbells, I have been reinstated and allowed to pursue my old practice of law. Now, I have been engaged by the Duke of Argyll as prosecutor on the Red Fox's murder. I hear you wish to give evidence.
That is so.
Good. The guilt of Alan Breck Stewart is manifest, and your testimony, in which you admit that you saw him on the hill at the very moment, will guarantee his conviction.
No, sir. My evidence will prove his innocence.
That is for the court to determine. I have not the slightest doubt that he will hang.
You'll have to catch him first.
That should not be difficult. Since you are clearly in contact with him, it is your duty to tell me his whereabouts.
If I could be certain Alan Breck would get a fair trial, I would do so, Mr. Fraser. But I'm not.
Take care, sir. Because my Lord Preston Grange has dealt with you kindly, perhaps too kindly, do not forget that you are under the gravest suspicion yourself. You say you are innocent. The facts declare you guilty.
What facts?
The evidence of Mungo Campbell, the sheriff's officer, that you delayed the party sufficiently for the murderer to find his aim. Your flight after the killing, your long silence till now. Here is evidence enough to hang a bullock, let alone an ill-mannered colt like yourself.
What motive could I possibly have had? I am no Jacobite.
You say not, but you have protected a most notorious Jacobite these past weeks. That is proof enough.
I protected Alan. It was he who protected me.
Do you think anyone will believe that? Even now, you conceal him. That is treason in itself. Can this boy really be such an innocent?
That is for you to determine.
David Balfour, you are young, but you have no chance whatever.
I'm prepared to swear in court that I am no Jacobite.
I will produce witnesses to prove you are. Even if your actions did not proclaim it. There are men in prison here who will swear their lives away for the slightest hint of clemency. There is one outside now.
James Moore. Is that what he's being prepared for?
On the other hand, I am empowered by the Duke of Argyll to grant you a full pardon. More than that, he will treat you like his own son. Whatever your ambitions, he will further them. With the Duke as a patron, you will lack for nothing. A life of ease and comfort. The choice is yours.
I don't think I've the docility to be a son of his.
Then take the alternative. A gibbet to clatter your bones upon, and the lowest story of a hired assassin that was ever told. Do you see this? The ink is scarcely dry. It is a warrant for your arrest. I have merely to touch this bell, and you will be taken in chains to the toll booth.
I am innocent, and so are Alan and James of the Glens. There is a gentleman in this room. I appealed to him. I put my life completely in his hands.
Simon, you have played your hand for all it was worth and you have lost. The boy is clearly innocent. As for you, David, you know my position. I shall require you to call here at the same time tomorrow. Until that time, you must repeat to me your promise of secrecy.
I give it to you, sir.
Bear no grudge against my friend Simon here. He was merely speaking to his brief. This way out.
Bring in the man, James Moore. James Moore. Ah, you know how it grieves me to see you in this wretched state.
Glad I don't suffer alone, Mr. Fraser.
It has occurred to me there might be a way of alleviating your cruel circumstance.
How would that be?
Your Gilly, the redhead one, comes to visit you in prison, I believe?
That is so.
The time has come to give him more honest employment.
Hey, where is Miss Katrina?
She's gone away.
To a Mistress Allardyce in the village of Dean.
A man could try there.
I will. Mistress Allardyce?
I am. You're not from here, I think?
No, I'm from the lowlands.
That's far enough. What do you come seeking here?
Miss Katrina Drummond.
Do you know? And what may be your business with Miss Katrina?
To collect a debt, perhaps.
A debt?
A trifling one. A small sum of money.
So you're Saxpence.
Katrina!
He says he's come to collect his Saxpence, but take care. I think he's nothing but an English spy.
At least you know that's not true.
Yes, but let me give you your money, at least.
That wasn't why I came.
What was then?
I saw you in the Advocate's courtyard today.
Where were you?
In the drawing room above, with the Advocate's daughters.
Were you indeed? Rich company, Mr. Balfour. I heard snatches of singing in the house. They're beautiful, the Grant girls.
They say the same of you.
I'm flattered. You must have been having a fine time in that house.
Indeed, no. I was there on a serious matter. And I met your father in there.
You met James Moore? Spoke with him, did you?
I did. Though I confess I didn't care for his manner.
The prison's turned him into a beggar. If you'd known him as he was, when he fought so brave for the clans.
I see him as he is now. I suspect they're bringing pressure on him to do me harm.
You? Why should he want to?
My testimony may save an innocent life. James of the Glens.
Ah, the one they say killed the Red Fox.
Preston Grange wants me to keep silent.
You're doing that for Alan?
How do you know?
Alan Breck was with you when I brought you across the Forth that night.
The Red Fox was shot by Cameron, not by any Stuart. That's what I know.
But knowing that is dangerous in itself.
But what would you do then? You, whose own father lies in danger. Take the bribes they're offering and keep silent?
You have no choice. If you speak out, you'll only end disgraced in the gallows yourself.
But to keep silent is dishonest, and I am, I hope, an honourable man.
Then the truth must be spoken. Poor David, I pity you. You want no part of our Highland intrigues, but now you're in too deep to escape.
Preston Grange knows the truth, but he will not let me appear as a witness.
You must insist on speaking, David. Don't be intimidated by a man who wants to trap you and destroy you.
It's not Preston Grange. There's another, Simon Fraser. A turncoat Lovett now seeking for Argyle's favour as a prosecutor.
You must stand up to him too.
How can I?
Do it. And I shall admire you forever as a great hero.
Then I shall tell the truth. You make it impossible for me to do anything but be honourable.
Dearest David, you're so good. I shall grow old and still remember you, my dear.
If you had not been a friend, you'd have died quick enough. What news?
The Thistle, due to dock next day or so.
And Andy Scougal?
He's aboard, so McCallum tells me.
Good. And where is David? I've had neither sight nor sound of him for days.
He has been interceding for you with the judge advocate.
Interceding, is it? Or maybe bargaining my life for his.
If he had betrayed you, you wouldn't be standing here now.
Aye, there's truth in that. But he is, after all, a lowlander.
If you have doubts...
No, we must trust him. If it's only for his strange Whig sense of honour.
I'll get word to you.
You're a frightened man, Mr. Stewart.
Aye. With reason.
Enter. David, you look very fine today. I shall tell my daughters there's a handsome cavalier come to call.
You have news, sir?
Beyond anticipation, you are to be heard as a witness. You may go, if you will, in my company to the trial, which is to be held at Inverary on Thursday, the 21st of September. What do you say?
I am too amazed to find words. What of Mr. Fraser?
Mr. Fraser is not the Lord Advocate, merely the prosecutor. Remember that, David.
Yes, sir.
Meanwhile, I must still pledge you to silence.
Of course.
Tomorrow you'll make your formal statement. Until then, say nothing.
I do thank you, sir. But how, in view of the political situation you described to me, has all this been possible?
David, it would never do for me to divulge the counsels of the government.
No, of course.
But there is one point on which I am far from satisfied. We now have firm information that Alan Breck is here in Edinburgh. Simon Fraser has accused you of being in contact with him. Is this so?
I shall answer that at the trial.
You will answer me now. Where is he to be found? Well, I see we're at cross purposes. Let us speak no more of it. You'll receive proper notice of when and where we will take your testimony. Good day, Mr. Balfour.
So you're the damned lowland scoundrel, are you?
What do you mean, sir?
Your name is Balfour.
Yes?
Your rebel friend and I have a score to settle, but in his absence, you will do. Let us not brawl like street rabble. Give him a weapon. A gun, man. I cannot fight with a wee lamb.
I'm no lamb, sir.
No, you're not. You've plenty of raw spirit. Pity you haven't the skill to match it. Learn to balance a blade and I'll gladly fight you any day, but not as you are. That was no fair fight, Fraser. If it's a slaughter you want, get a butcher.
Your work, Simon. You dishonor a great name. There'll be no more attempts on David's life.
It would have solved the problem.
No more, do you hear?
I hear. And I'll be the runner boy between you and Argyle. No more either. Getting contrary instructions and being blamed by both.
I tell you, man, your life is in sore danger.
What shall I do?
Disappear yourself.
What?
I'll spell it for you. You are going to disappear before the trial, whatever, there's no doubt about that. Now, the advocate, who is not without the remains of decency, he may have wrung your life safe out of Fraser and the Duke of Argyll. He's refused to put you on trial. He's refused to have you killed.
Though Fraser made one of his soldier friends make an attempt this morning.
But not with the advocate's connivance.
I think not.
No. No. But you ought to be taken away. There's no doubt about that. And soon.
That's why the McGregor gilly followed me.
Followed you here?
No, I gave him the slip. But James Moore must have given him his instructions from prison.
With the advocate's connivance. Smells bad. Hey, what's James Moore in prison for? Abduction of his sister-in-law. His men have had practice at it already. He'll lend them, and the next thing we'll hear is that James Moore has miraculously made his peace and been let off.
You make a strong case.
Wait, here. Take this. Go on, take it, man. You'll need all that before you're through. Now, see here. Go straight down this coast. That'll take you out by the long dikes and see no more of Edinburgh until this clash is over.
Where am I to go then?
You must fend for yourself. God guide you. But mark this. 5 days before the trial, on September the 16th, get word to me at the King's Arms, Stirling. If you manage for yourself as long as that, I'll see you safe to Inverary.
I'll do it. But is there a chance of meeting Alan before?
He's off on a ship for France tomorrow.
Then I have to see him tonight.
I'd rather you didn't.
It's my own life I'm risking, Mr. Stewart.
Yeah, I know. And Alan is extremely keen of such a meeting himself. He's to lie this night in a wood by Silver Mills on the Leith River. But be sure that you're not followed.
Here's a lad come seeking sixpence.
David, come in quickly.
Saxpence had better take his broth here, Katrina.
What's your news, David? You've a serious enough face.
Today the advocate told me that I'm to be called as a witness in Inverary.
Never, David. They'll find a way of getting rid of you before the hearing. Sit down.
They already tried. I was challenged by a Highland lieutenant.
Did you fight him?
I'm no hand with a sword.
You never learnt.
My father was a schoolmaster, and we don't brandish swords in the lowlands.
You're strange folk down there. You're lucky you've never had to kill to survive.
As it happens, I have. With a pistol. Twice.
But you must learn to use a sword. I would not like to have a loving, brave friend that could not strike his enemies.
I must take my leave.
When shall I see you again?
It could be a long time.
How long?
It may be never.
No.
I cannot tell, Katrina.
Are you sorry?
You know I am.
I am too. I have seen you but a small time, but have put you very high. You're true, you're brave, and in time you'll be more of a man yet. And if you should come to fall when I'm an old wife, I shall tell the bairns about David Balfour and how we parted. God go with you and guide you.
Katrina.
This is what I think of you, Mr. David. The heart goes with the lips that kissed the hand of Bonnie Prince Charlie.
Farewell, Katrina.